Hey guys, Scottie the trainer here. Just wanted to take a moment and share with you about that's how I see it. Here I am in one of our beautiful parks here, and oftentimes we forget about how peaceful it is just to be able to get outside and enjoy nature. So as you can see around, we got one of our park area buildings over here. The flags are flying in the background there. You know, there's a lot to be said about finding peace in yourself. One of the things that I do as I train people in their job, and I also give motivational speeches to civic groups, religious organizations, and just businesses in general. There's much to be said about the need for peace. Years ago, I had a decision to make. There were a couple of places that were wanting me for employment. One would require me to move, but it was a very nice opportunity, and the other was nearby, and I didn't know exactly which way to go. I thought about it. I wrote out the list of pros and cons. I also took some time to meditate, think on it. I tried to get some of the best people that I could to help give me advice. I remember an elderly man, wise man, and he said this to me, and I never have forgotten it. I've shared it with my children. I've shared it over times in my own life. He said, "Scottie, whatever you do, always follow peace." You know, a lot of times when you make a decision, the world around you could be swirling, but inside, you've got that inner peace, because it's the roadmap to lead you where you need to go. Peace. There's much to be said for peace. And maybe, just maybe, that's something we as people should begin to focus on. A little more peace, and a little more inner peace. You know, I found that when I'm at peace with myself, people around me can say whatever they want to, but it doesn't affect me, because I know I'm centered in my peace. Sometimes your mind can be screaming at you, "It's a terrible time, nothing's working out." But yet there's something about that still, small voice, peace, inner peace. There's a lot to be said about peace. You know, what I found out is when I'm at peace with myself, when Scottie is at peace with Scottie, people can say things that would normally set me off in a minute. I could go from 0 to super angry in 0 to 10 seconds. But when I'm at peace with myself and my decisions, those people can say those things and just passes right on by like water off of a duck's back. There's a lot to be said about peace. Maybe in all of the self-help that we do, one of the things that we should focus on is a little more inner peace. I want to challenge you whenever you see this video, and I hope that you'll like it, you'll share it, and you'll put it out there with other people. Maybe we should start focusing a little more on peace. In your private time, in your reading, in whatever it is that you do to kind of center yourself. Maybe you like to take a bubble bath with candles around you, or maybe you have a hot tub, or maybe you like to take a walk, or maybe it's spending time with your children. Whatever it is, maybe what we should do is focus a little more on inner peace. Because you know, in all of the self-help and the empowerment and the motivation that I give, I can't help anybody if I'm not at peace with myself. So maybe what we should do is in self-help start helping ourselves a little more. I'm not talking about being selfish, and I'm not talking about pushing away your responsibilities. But maybe what we should be doing is focusing just a little bit of time on ourselves. Because when you're healthy, you can give out healthy information. When your mind is where it should be, you can think properly and help other people. There's a lot to be said about peace. It's just something to think about. And as always, I am Scottie the trainer, and that's how I see it.